Hello, Braved Awakened Ones. This is Veronica of Higher Realm Holistics, medical empathic intuitive, Reiki Master, Forerunner, Lightworker, Starseed. And I am here to explain what phase we are in right now. I'm going to do my best because I feel so wiped out from the energies. I'm literally doing sessions and taking a nap in between. That's how heavy the energies have been hitting me for the past couple of days, okay? And it started on the 20th. This is the 22nd of October. And the reason why these energies are here right now, I was told by my oversoul very clearly right before the energy hit me, was we are at 0 point. And then I was shown this. And this particular spread is actually for light workers who are forerunners. 0 point for the second waivers looks like this. Okay? This is your 0 point. Bam. And this is the final outcome once you're 0 point, and then you start off with this. Okay? But forerunners, we already been through this. We reached this. Now we're at 0 point. And then we're going to hit this. Okay? Which is our goal. And I'm out here on my lovely patio. And there's Yeshua. Yeshua's right here with my crystal, with my amethyst. And there's my lovely view. Okay? Just thought I'd give you a tour before I start. I'm on my patio. Okay. Since this is two separate spreads, we'll start right here. We'll start here with the light workers who are second waivers. Okay? Now, this all started for all of us on the 20, gosh, I'm sorry, so tired. On the 26th of April, 2018. This all started the 26th of August, the full moon in Pisces, 2018. Okay? That is when this started. We started with the death card. Then we hit a tower moment, and then the veils were ripped and opened for us to go to the next level. Okay? This is actually for both of us. This is for, let's start with the similarities. This is for the second waivers, and this is for the forerunners. We both started this way. The August 26th was huge. That full moon in Pisces was humongous. Okay? This was like a long time coming, your old life, everything falling off, and then shablam, this happened. Okay? And it's still going on, where things are falling off, all depend on where you are on your timeline, where you are on your ascension vortex spiraling up. You know, Venus in retrograde is also clearing up people. As you can see, they're all falling off. Clearing up people, clearing up careers, anything that cannot withstand the higher energies that you're going to is falling off. Okay? And that 4D, the 3D veil is ripped, and you're in that 4D portal. You're going through 4D, or as a forerunner, you've already gone through this mess, right? And you're already in your enlightenment stage, or your enlightenment. You got what you need right now to go up to that next level, okay? As a forerunner, which I am. Already got what I need. You know, some need a little clarification, but I already got what I need to go to my next level, okay? And I'm at my 0 point. Now, when it comes to, sorry, my kids are texting me like crazy, both of them at the same time. And when it comes to the second waivers, okay, this happened, right? Everything is falling off and clearing off. And then you're going to this. You're at the crossroads. You're picking your timelines. Time for you to make the decision, right? You're going to be reclusive. You're going in. You're going in. You're going into yourself. You feel that ego dying off. You're incorporating your higher self right now. Okay? That's why you're so confused. You don't feel like yourself. You're not your 3D self. Like the video I made, you were becoming who and what you were always meant to be. That is what's going on. You are becoming who and what you were always meant to be. All right? Second waivers. Now, when it comes to forerunners like myself, we've already been through this. We already picked our paths. We've been pretty much on task, you know, blazing the way for the rest of the light workers to come along, you know, serving as teachers and mentors and things like that, doing our channels and our blogging and all those things, being healers already. We're doing all that. We've been doing that. Now we're dealing with that 5D energy. I've been dealing with that 5D energy. I told you guys when I came into 5D, those living just by synchronicity at that zero. We're at that 0 point now where we're about to go up to that next level. We're dealing with that 5D energy, that lower 5D energy, and we're about to step into our bigger paths, our paths in 5D, what we're supposed to be doing in 5D. Okay, the stuff that we've been knowing for a while, it's what we're doing right now as forerunners. We've been doing our bloggings, we've been working as healers, we've been doing all that. But all of our 3D, 4D life is fading away and has to drop away in order for us to, we're in that 0 point, for us to take on that complete mission and purpose as forerunners, okay? And we're going to this. Once we do that, we're in this, okay? We hit the 10, the completion. We're there. We have that fiery, passionate new beginning, new everything, and then we're right here. We've reached that pinnacle. Okay, these are the forerunners. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking exhausted. I can't even say. But you know, the reason why I'm so tired, and every light worker right now, I bet you are exhausted. I bet you feel out of breath right now, whether it's to maximum, depending on how much energy that of the event that you're anchoring, because the event energies are here. They're here. Okay. And all of us are serving as lightning rods, basically. Either you're eating a lot or you're eating nothing. Okay. Because it depends on how your body's reacting to those energies, those event energies that we're anchoring in for Gaia, for the collective to start awakening, to start their awakening. That is what we're doing. Okay. Whether you're a forerunner or whether you're third waver, second waver, we're all anchoring those energies right now. So we're headed towards here, okay, forerunners? And this is a next step up on that vortex. We're spiraling up. We're on top already. We're hitting that summit. Here's our summit, okay, where we're taking on that role. My role personally is a master builder. I have my little holistic health practice. I have my little healing practice. I started doing this, which is like the preamble to what I'm really going to be doing. Okay, I know what that is. I'm not at liberty to share that with anyone yet. I have 3 big binders and 2 binders, small binders filled with my instruction in exactly how to be building in 5D. Okay. And it's the money, the people, and the resources that are going to come to us now as forerunners, as master builders, to start building in that 5D. Okay, so that's our deal. Now, second and third waivers. Here you go. You're right here making that decision. You're in the crux of it. You got some major confusion. You know, you have to be alone at this time. Okay, because you need to focus. All right. Never mind focusing on your twin flame. All right. Most light workers, we are twin flames. No, most, not all, not everybody is meant to unite with a twin flame this go round. Okay. whether you unite or not, you have a mission to do. You don't hold yourself back for your twin flame. Like I said, it is a choice. You still have a choice. Here you are. Pick a timeline. Okay, once you make that decision, things will go rather smoothly for you. Okay, and the way you do it is by meditating. You must quiet your mind. You must spend time by yourself. Go to a lake, go to the ocean, go to the forest, go to the mountains, wherever makes you comfortable. And you must connect with your oversoul so you could start incorporating more and more of your higher self. That's the deal. As forerunners, we've already incorporated our higher selves. Okay, the ego's in check. The higher selves got the wheel. Here, there's your ego, there's your higher self. What's it going to be? You going to let the higher self take the wheel? Or are you going to let your ego take the wheel and be stuck in 3D? Okay? Now, what you're aiming for is you're aiming for this. You're aiming for that balance. Okay? You're aiming for that balance. And you're aiming to ground your energies. Make it concrete. You're grounding those energies. You're taking what you have and you're materializing it. If you're called to be a healer, you start figuring out what type of healer you're supposed to be. If you're called to go teach, you start figuring out what it is you're supposed to teach. Start figuring out what your service is supposed to be. That's the whole thing. And I know it's a rude awakening because most forerunners, we've been awake for a long time. We've been going at it for a long time. We've known our deal for a mighty long time. You know, most of our awakenings happened prior 2012 and prior. But when it comes to, or you could have had an awakening, a partial awakening before 2012 and still be a second waver, because now you're getting hit with the real, you needed a bigger energy to wake you up. Like I said, it's not a matter of, hierarchy. It's a matter of not everybody was needed on the field at the same time. We're all triggered to do different things at different times. Okay? We're all taking these paths and we're all going to end up, bam, in the same spot. Okay? There are many different paths, just as long as it leads to love. That's the thing. Leading to love, service to self, helping the collective and Gaia ascend. That's it. All right? So ego's in check. Don't get snippy with me saying this. All right? Get over yourself. That's your ego. That's a you problem, not a me problem. All right? So last shot at this. We all went through this. Okay? We got our complete enlightenment. We know what our absolute top mission is. As forerunners, we're at 0 point, and this is where we're going to end up. Second wavers, here you go. You're at that crossroads. You got to make that decision, and this is where you're going to end up. You're going to end up here, grounding everything, stabilizing everything. And then we all meet at the foothills of 5D, okay? We're already here. We just got here, forerunners. And we blazed the way. We were the Sherpas for the forerunners. We're still serving as the Sherpas. You know, I'm still open, and many forerunners are open who are there to help guide you, because, yes, it's a very confusing spot, okay? It's a very scary spot because you feel that ego death. You know, the old you, the 3D you dying out, and the higher self you, and it's a struggle of letting go. That's where the pain is. Like I said, you either go quietly or you go with a fight. I went with a fight every step of the way. I still argue, okay? Especially with the twin flame thing. So, this is your focus. Don't be focused on twin flame. Don't be focused on people outside of you. Yes, your friends are going to stop talking to you. Yes, your family is going to stop talking to you. They've fallen off because you're going higher. Okay, you're the Sherpa for the collective. You're going higher. Okay, they're dropping off now. Doesn't mean they're going to drop off forever. Okay, you're blazing the way for them. So once you get here, once you're stabilized, you could put your hand out and pull them up. The same way the forerunners, we're putting our hand out to pull you up. Okay, and we, the forerunners of this ascension going on right now, of this golden age, we had people prior to us, the ones that already passed away, that aren't here for that, like the Wayne Dyers and the Louise Hayes. They're the ones who woke us up. As a kid, because I didn't have cable and we weren't allowed to watch much TV, we watched PBS, and my sisters and I, we watched Wayne Dyer. Every time he was on PBS, we tried never to miss it. You know, that's what we did. And they were here before us. I call us the forerunners, the first wavers, because we're the generation, you know, the Cannons, what is Dolores Cannons? She was a forerunner, you know, she passed. That generation opened the door for this generation who's here right now, this generation of forerunners, who are the forerunners to receive the event energies. That's what I mean. We're the ones receiving the event energies. You could be 70, you could be 40, you could be 30, you could be 20. We're the generation. If you're a forerunner and you know who you are as a forerunner already, you've been knowing, because we've been doing our jobs as forerunners. I call us forerunners because we're the ones receiving the event energies. It came in while we're alive, during our lifetime. That's what I mean. It was not here with the Wayne Dyers and the Louise Hayes. It wasn't there. It is now. Okay? So, all I could say is rest. If you can, like when I was receiving other energies and I was working my regular job, which I am no longer, this is full time. This is my focus because I hit the 0 point and it's all about this. It's all about being 100% Lightworker forerunner. That's it. I have no other choice. If I don't, my life would be pretty living hell. Because like I said, either you go quietly, you're going to go kicking and screaming. Your higher self, your oversoul got the wheel. I handed over the wheel, and it's about surrendering. Surrender, 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 and then surrender again. Okay, as difficult as it may be. Surrender and then surrender again. Okay? So any questions? If you got a question or two, not a whole huge soliloquy, please. You could email me at higherrealmholistics@gmail.com. If you want to book a session, you can go to my website, higherrealmholistics.com. Emails higherrealmholistics@gmail.com. Okay? So much love and light. Take care. Rest. Drink lots of water. That's all I could say. And follow your body's cues. Okay? Follow your body's cues. That's another thing. Love everyone. Peace. Lady V out.